At this point, I'm tired of all the negative stories in the media about Nigeria. But guess what? I'm not going to let them win. In the next few minutes, let's dive into a topic that has been on my mind a lot lately: the unending Nigerian stereotype. If you watch this video with an open mind, there's a lot you will learn about Nigeria. Now, if you follow the news, you might get the impression that Nigeria is a country plagued by problems. And yes, it's true that Nigeria faces its share of challenges. But here's the thing: Nigeria is a complex and multifaceted country, and focusing solely on the negative narrative paints an incomplete picture. So today, I want to challenge that narrative and share some reasons why the media can't write off Nigeria. Let's start with the basics. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, with a population of more than 225 million amazing and powerful people. Yes, I have to emphasize that Nigeria is amazing and they are powerful. You'll soon find out, so keep watching. It has the most vibrant and booming economy and a young, dynamic population. Nigeria is a land of fertile fields, abundant natural resources, and thriving entrepreneurs. In fact, Nigeria is home to some of the fastest growing startups in the world, such as Bamboo, Flutterwave, Cowrywise, and its tech industry is attracting investment from all over the globe. Opay, for instance, has raised more than $570 million over 3 rounds from over 18 investors globally. Despite the global economic downturn, these startup companies have managed to get million-dollar paychecks from numerous investors to expand their business and innovation. But Nigeria's potential goes far beyond its economic might. This is a country with a rich and diverse cultural heritage, from the vibrant music scene of Lagos to the ancient traditions of the Igbo people. Nigeria is a melting pot of different ethnicities, languages, and religions. This cultural diversity is a source of strength and resilience, and it's something that the media often overlooks. Just so you know, it can be tough living in Nigeria, a lovely place to be, but the hardship can be drowning, to say the least. Despite constituting a majority of the population, young people often feel excluded from political processes. This lack of representation hinders their ability to influence policies that impact their lives. Poverty is widespread, disproportionately impacting young people in rural areas. This lack of financial resources limits access to education, healthcare, and other essential services. The quality of education remains a concern, with limited access to quality teachers and resources in many schools. This often results in inadequate skills and knowledge, further hindering employability. With a staggering youth unemployment rate exceeding 30%, most graduates struggle to find decent work. Mismatched skills and a lack of job opportunities in the major sector exacerbates the problem. But guess what? There's good news. Young Nigerians have refused to give up. They are resourceful, optimistic, and determined to build a better future for themselves and their families. This spirit of resilience is evident in everything from the everyday hustle of street vendors to the activism of young Nigerians fighting for social change. With over 60% of its population under 30, Nigeria has a young and energetic workforce. This demographic dividend, if harnessed effectively, can be a powerful driver of economic growth and development. Now, I'm not saying that Nigeria is a utopia or perfect in every sense of the word. No country is, not even the United States or the UK. There are still many problems that need to be addressed, but it's important to remember that Nigeria is a country on the rise. It's a country that is constantly evolving and adapting. And while the media may focus on the short-term challenges, the long-term potential of Nigeria is undeniable. Nigeria exhibits several signs of progress and potential, making it a country on the rise. For example, the economic growth. While not without its fluctuations, Nigeria's economy has grown steadily in recent years, with an estimated GDP growth rate of 3.4% between 2023 and 2025. This is driven by a diverse economy, including agriculture, services, and a growing tech industry. What about the technological innovation? Right now, I have lost count of successful tech startups in Nigeria, especially in Lagos State. Nigeria is a hub for African innovation, boasting a young and tech-savvy population. The country is home to numerous startups, tackling challenges in various sectors from agriculture to finance to healthcare. Now let's talk about the entrepreneurial spirit. Nigerians are known for their hustle and resilience. The country has a thriving informal sector and a growing number of formal businesses, creating jobs and contributing to economic dynamism. It's important to acknowledge that Nigeria still faces significant challenges such as epileptic power supply, poverty, inequality, and insecurity. However, The positive trends mentioned above suggest that the country may be on the right track. Only time will tell. With continued progress and commitment to addressing its challenges, Nigeria has the potential to become a major economic power in Africa and the world. So the next time you hear a negative story about Nigeria, remember this: the media narrative is just one piece of the puzzle. There's a whole other story waiting to be told, a story of resilience, innovation, and hope, and it's a story that we all need to hear. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with others so that others can get a proper perspective of Nigeria and the Nigerian people.